what is dentistry tomorrow? So what is the future of dental marketing? Google's slowly losing its dominance in search. It doesn't mean that there's a problem or an issue right now, but I'm going to tell you right now, for the last 20 years, it's been the go-to source for people looking for information, including those searching for a dentist now. But today, things are shifting. The way patients find and choose a dental practice is changing dramatically. And if you don't adapt, you'll get left behind. So I'm going to break down kind of why Google is losing ground, what this shift means for your practice, how you can stay ahead by strategically leveraging the right dental channels. And to fully understand where things are going, let's take a quick look at how we got here at all. The brief history in search engines. Before the 2000s, search engines like, Ask Jeeves and Look Smart and Yahoo were the main players. And the problem there was that none of them were particularly great. Raise your hand if you remember any of those. You're old like me and you remember those. Some of you are like, what? What did you just say? Ask Jeeves? I remember when there wasn't even an interweb, right? So, okay, if you were searching some of those, you often had to use multiple platforms at that time to get a decent answer. Then in 1998, a couple college students in Menlo Park, California developed something that changed everything. It's called Google. What was their mission? To organize the world's information and make it universally acceptable. And they did that. Unlike the cluttered, ad-filled search engines of that time, Google offered a clean and simple experience. You typed in a question, you clicked to search, you got relevant, high-quality results all in one place. Perfect. The efficiency and accuracy made Google an undisputed leader in search for over 2 decades. But today, Google isn't the only game in town. So let's talk about a little decline, and the numbers tell the story. So folks, get in your mind right now. How many searches do you think are happening across all platforms every day? Across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Google, Chat, GPT, AI. Just get a number in your mind. Well, I'm going to give you what that number is. 45 billion searches every day online. Yet only 8 billion of those searches happen on Google. That's just 18% of the market share. It's a dramatic decline from its previous dominance. Meanwhile, other platforms have exploded. Instagram, 6.5 billion searches per day. ChatGPT, 1 billion searches per day. Pinterest, 2 billion searches per day. Amazon, we all, raise your hand if you're an Amazon user or say me in the chat. You all are. Oh gosh. All right. Amazon, 3.5 billion searches per day, and these are potential buyers. So more and more people are turning to social media, AI-driven platforms, and niche search engines to get their answers. Instead of Googling for a dentist, people are, they're searching Instagram for before and after images. They're watching TikTok videos about Invisalign. They're asking ChatGPT for recommendations on the best dentist near them. There are exact reasons why Google's losing ground, and here are 3 of them. First, patient search behavior is totally changed. People search differently now. They want quick, visual, and interactive answers. You also have voice search, rapidly increasing with younger generations using Alexa and Siri before they even learn to type. AI-powered responses are giving users instant answers without the need to scroll through endless Google results. Another reason, number 2, is Google has struggled to keep up. Instagram and TikTok provide immediate visual search results. ChatGPT and AI delivers direct, detailed answers instead of focusing users to sift through 10 blue links. Amazon's algorithm instantly recommends the best products based off buyer behavior. And then the third reason, people are kind of tired of Google Ads. Raise your hand if you're tired of Google Ads. Raise your hand if you're tired of Google Ads. Yep, a lot of people are. Google's revenue model is built on ads, so paid ads results often push down organic content. Users prefer authentic recommendations from social media and AI platforms. This shift in trust is why Instagram, TikTok, and ChatGPT are growing. While Google is losing ground, these others are growing. Now, what does this mean for your dental practice? If your marketing strategy still only focuses on ranking on Google, you are already falling behind. Your future patients aren't just searching in one place anymore. They are searching everywhere. Now, listen to me when I say this. SEO better be your top concern. Being there at the top for Google search is currently where you need to focus if you're not there. It's going to continue to be that for now and a period of time forward, but you cannot just stick on that one. Your patients are searching everywhere, and if your practice isn't visible across multiple platforms, those potential patients are finding someone else instead. Now, how is Blumberg Digital going to help you stay ahead? Well, at Blumberg Digital, we don't just focus on Google SEO. Yes, that is at our top and it should be at yours. But that alone is not going to cut it anymore. It's big, and we're going to cover how big other channels are. But we don't just rely on a single channel at Blumberg Digital, and we've been saying this over and over and over. I do understand some of you have limited bandwidth. You don't have time to learn about these other things, do social media, and so we get it. We're not telling you we're going to do it for you. We're going to guide you on exactly how to be visible and relevant across the most impactful platforms. We're going to help you establish a strong online presence everywhere patients are searching, and that would be Google, of course, at the top. ChatGPT, we're going there. You got to go there. We're going there. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and more. We're going to provide you exact strategies so your practice is seen in all the right places. And we're going to show you how to position your brand to dominate online. Patients don't just pick the first practice they see. They choose a brand they trust. We help you get mentioned across platforms so your name stays top of mind. And we're going to teach you how to create engaging content that attracts new patients. This is why we want you coming back to this webinar. That's why we want you tuned in with our account managers. That's why we want you talking to us, because we're going to show you what tomorrow is going to be and many tomorrows and how that's changing based off of what we're seeing today. I want you to think about the things I keep saying, and I will keep saying. Before and after images. How many of you are collecting them? Raise your hands or put, photos in the chat. How many of you are collecting before and after photos and videos? Yep. Very important. How many of you are doing educational posts about your practice and key features? Raise your hands. Exactly. These things get your practice noticed and recommended by AI and social platforms. The more engagement you generate, the more visibility you get. We're going to help you maximize patient reviews and social proof. Raise your hand if you have patients coming in saying, yeah, your reviews are why I am here or partly why I'm here. Raise your hands. You got patients saying that. I read your reviews. Yep. Patient trust is a big deal, and they trust real reviews more than they trust paid ads, obviously. Our methods help you build a strong reputation that brings in more new patients. So I want to make it clear to everybody here, SEO isn't dead. It's still on top, but it's also evolving. Traditional SEO alone will not keep your schedule full anymore. And I tell you now, if you're paying an SEO provider $400, $600, $800 a month, you are wasting that money every single month. We've seen it. We've reviewed these providers that are we're doing your SEO for $400, $600, $800, even $1,200 a month. We see what they're doing, and it is not good. It is not enough. We're not just trying to say, oh, we do a better job. No, we'll show you exactly what so many other people are doing out there, and they're telling you they got your back and that they're the best and this sort of thing. No, we'll show you exactly what they're doing. Some of them very well know that what they're doing is not good enough or is potentially harmful to your profile. Okay, that's a smaller percentage. A lot of them just don't even know what they're talking about. I said it this morning to another person. Marketing is not like dentistry. In dentistry, you have to go to school. You have to be formally educated. Then you go through exams, and then you have to be licensed, and then you get certified, and then you have to be continually educated. Beautiful. That's a discipline that does not exist at all in marketing. All you have to do in marketing is just say, hey, I'm a marketer. There is no legitimate authorization verification process. So that then falls on your shoulders. I'm going to tell you right now that success in digital marketing requires a multi-platform strategy. And that doesn't mean you have to be an expert at everything, but it does mean you need the right strategy and the right direction. And that's what we do at Blumberg Digital. We help dentists cut through the noise and get found where it matters most.